friends, this is Free Opinion bringing you my free opinion. Susan Wojcicki, I want you to listen up real quick. I am not saying there was any type of fraud. I am literally just reading an article about a lawsuit that Texas filed against 4 states. This is for information and educational purposes. You know, unlike the 4 years of Russia BS that you guys let on your channel, let's go ahead and read this. 6 states asked Supreme Court to join Texas election lawsuit. The states of Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, South Carolina, and Utah on December 10th asked the Supreme Court to let them intervene in an election lawsuit filed earlier in the week by the state of Texas. In a brief motion to intervene filed on Thursday, the 6 states outlined the reason they should be allowed to join the suit, arguing that their motion was timely, that they have an interest in the transaction in question, that their interests may be harmed by the disposition of this action, that they are not adequately represented in the action. The intervening states do not doubt that plaintiff state of Texas will vigorously and effectively litigate this case, but the Attorney General of each individual state is best situated to represent the interests of the state and its people. And I will put the PDF in the description. Texas sued the battleground states of Georgia, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin on December 8th, alleging the officials that conducted the 2020 general election in violation of the Constitution. The defendant states illegally altered election laws, causing a flood of mail-in ballots without appropriate ballot integrity measures in place, Texas alleged. The resulting irregularities put the ultimate outcome of the election in doubt, the lawsuit argues. Trust in the integrity of our election process is sacrosanct and binds our citizenry and the states in the union together. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton said in a statement, Georgia, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin destroyed the trust and compromised the security and integrity of the 2020 election. The states violated statute enacted by their duly elected legislators, thereby violating the Constitution by ignoring both state and federal law. These states have not only tainted the integrity of their own citizens' votes, but of Texas and every other state that held lawful elections. Their failure to abide by the rules of law casts a dark shadow of doubt over the outcome of the entire election. We now ask the Supreme Court to step in to correct this egregious error. The 6 states, part of the group of 18 Republican states that filed amicus briefs in support of Texas a day prior. 6 other Republican attorney generals from Alaska, Idaho, Kentucky, New Hampshire. 6 other Republican attorney generals from Alaska, Idaho, Kentucky, New Hampshire, Ohio, and Wyoming have not filed briefs in support of Texas or motion to join the case. The offices of these attorney generals did not respond to a request for comment. Legacy media outlets declared former Vice President Joe Biden the winner in the 4 states, but President Donald Trump has not conceded the race and continues to pursue legal challenges in the 4 defendant states, as well as in Arizona and Nevada. The Trump campaign filed a motion to join the Texas case on December 9th. The Supreme Court set a December 10th, 3 p.m. deadline for the defendants to file their arguments against the court taking up the case. The 12 states that also filed beliefs in support of Texas are Alabama, Florida, Indiana, Kansas, Montana, Nebraska, North Dakota, Oklahoma, South Dakota, Texas, and West Virginia. Guys, this is where I think all of this has been leading up to. You see, we all know that what they did was illegal. You cannot make new rules up, especially here in Pennsylvania, okay? Act 77, they were not allowed to enact that until the people of Pennsylvania, the voters of Pennsylvania, voted on it. And that would have had to happen in this election for it to be ready for the next election, since they didn't have it voted on in the primary or last election. This is the problem, is that these elites, these establishment politicians, think that because they are elected officials that they are above the law and that they could create any laws that they see fit, even if it goes against the Constitution. We need to stop them. We need to be voting out these people when it's their time to be up for re-election. We need them out. And we need fresh blood in. New faces, people that are not tainted by the way the country is ran and by these older Democrat and rhinos. Guys, we need to keep in mind everything that they have done to us this past year. Letting our cities be destroyed, letting people be murdered over their political beliefs, letting now 2 autonomous zones pop up because they are too afraid to fight back because of their base. The people committing crimes in the group of domestic terrorists, which it's funny to me. Democrats have ties to now 2 domestic terrorist groups. They founded the KKK, and now there's Antifa. They are allowing them to do whatever they want because it helps their cause. At least that's what they think. But guys, us patriots need to vote them out and teach them a lesson. Never vote in another person that is Democrat or Republican establishment politicians. Rhinos need to go and never come back. And Democrats, I think that whole party needs reform. But guys, this is just my opinion. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this story. Tell me, do you think there's legs for them to stand on with this? I do, because the Constitution. Plain and simple. You cannot make laws that go around the Constitution. That's literally part of the Constitution, that you cannot make laws that subvert the Constitution. All right. So guys, be good. Keep your eyes open for more of my videos that are going to be coming out around this situation, because I have a feeling within the next few days or week, there will be some crazy stuff that comes out. I'm really hoping that the Supreme Court understands they need to listen to these states. They need to at least hear them out. You can't keep allowing the establishment politicians to do whatever they want. Otherwise, why do we have a government? Why don't we just have a monarchy? There's a reason why we set up this government the way it is, with checks and balances. You guys are the ultimate check and balance. The SCOTUS needs to hear them out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back at y'all with another video real soon.